Hi, my name is Rand, and I want to welcome you to another episode of DisinfoGuide. Today I want to talk about a propaganda technique that we might call just plain folk. Now, the idea in just plain folk is that as a politician, as a leader of a movement, or otherwise visible influencer, you can gain audience trust by appearing to be just plain folk, just sound like everybody else, right? And here are a number of tips that you can use, techniques you might try in order to pull off that effect. So tip number one, use colloquial phrases or put in intentional mistakes in your pronunciation that give your speech more of a working class feel, shall we say. Tip number two, show how sentimental you are by fighting back tears when talking about a tragedy or using words like home or children or dinner table mixed in with your speech. Tip number three, appear to be shy or reluctant to take the spotlight or some kind of position of leadership. All of these things, and you can use them in combination, of course, depends on exactly who your audience is and what you're trying to say. Now, you do have to be a little bit careful, right? Because somebody can call you on this. And it really can backfire on you if you come across, for example, as a clueless imposter. You could even appear to be mocking the group that you're trying to belong to. And in the picture, you see a great example of George Herbert Walker Bush. He tried to do this on a fishing trip. And he tried to look like just one of the guys, right? But when a reporter asked him what was the price of a gallon of milk, which just one of the guys probably would know, he had no idea whatsoever, and it kind of gave him away, and the whole thing came off sounding pretty phony. So that's it for today's DisinfoBite. Thank you for listening, and I look forward to seeing you again in another episode soon.